Hey, frugal ladies, how are you doing? This makeup look was done on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. And I'm going to tell you something. I am so excited about my bra. I know that it's a weird thing to be excited about, but I gave up. I think I said this in another post, or I may have mentioned it in Instagram, but I gave up underwire about 3, 4 years ago. I can't remember exactly when, but I decided that was enough. I was tired of that metal thing poking out under my arm and like literally poke out to not just jab me, but like literally I had to pull it out because, it had torn the seam. And you have to understand that have been wearing Lane Bryant bras for about 20 years. And I would go, they'd have a big bra sale, and I would, go buy me 6 bras for the year. That's how many bras I wear in a year, is 6 bras. And then I wear the hell out of them. And then, they're in shreds. And then I, replace them the next year. So I had been doing that for years and years and years. And then finally, after Bear and I get married, it's not like I let myself go. I mean, obviously I like nice, nice outfits that match. Yes, I shop Amazon. I shop thrift, but I make sure everything matches. A lot of my clothes are hand-me-downs from an ex-coworker. Yeah. She's emptying out her closet. We're about the same size. I said, I'll take it. So yeah, I mean, I'm very frugal with my clothes, but I like everything to match. You see how I am with my makeup, right? I'm all about makeup. I take care of my skin. I like to do my own nails. So I don't see it as letting myself go, but I do think that giving up the underwire was me coming to the point in my life where I will no longer be uncomfortable when it comes to shoes, when it comes to underwear, and when it comes to bras. I'm going to be absolutely 100% comfortable. And if that means my gut is going to be twice as big and my breasts are going to be hanging down to my knees, then so be it. There's only so much I can do. Okay, so then I made that decision. And then I immediately got into front closure bras. And I think I bought a couple from Romans, the online clothing store for plus size women. Those were hideous. I just didn't like them. They really dug into my shoulders. Like they left marks. So, I don't know. I want to say about a year ago, I decided to get into sports bras. Actually, it was 2 years ago. I keep forgetting that it's 2021. The point is, I got into sports bras, the Hanes Herway sports bras front closure. And yeah, the drop in my breasts was very noticeable, like to my belly button. So I thought, well, this is life. I don't care. Nobody should be looking at my breasts anyway. Focus on my eyes. And everything was fine until I started having back problems, okay? And upper back problems. And that means that there's an issue with my chest, right? And so, I don't know. It's just always been in the back of my mind. Okay, well, maybe the sports bra isn't for me, but I don't have time to look for a bra, so I'm not going to think about it right now. You know how we do those things to ourselves? And by coincidence, a friend of mine on Facebook, she is in this, MLM business where she sells these ruby ribbons camisoles. So I go to one of her little parties, but this woman is chesty, okay? She's got a big chest. I hate saying that because if she hears this, she's going to be like, don't say that about me. But she is, okay? So I'm a G cup, and I would think she's a double D. So when she was posting on Facebook that she's doing this and she's selling them, I thought, wait a minute, that's not her personality, you know? So I was interested, and I remember thinking, wow, that's pretty expensive for a camisole. It's a camisole that gives you core protection in your stomach and your back, right? And I don't know how it lifts up your tits. I mean, it's like some kind of miracle technology I don't know about. So I ended up buying them. Well, actually, what happened is I hosted an online party so that I could get some kind of discount. Nobody bought. Just me and a coworker. So it was kind of a bust as a party, but because they're kind of expensive. But when you're a woman that's my size, you're going to have to spend a pretty penny on a bra. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, so I bought them, and that's what my chest looks like. I'm actually happy with them. I really am. So I bought two, a nude and a black one. And, oh my gosh, my room looks like a mess. Y'all forgive my room. I just realized that the video has my messy room. Oh, well, anyway. So I'm actually very happy. I have this new confidence. The girls are where they need to be, not, down at my knees. I used to tell, my mom and my sister, I'm done with the headlights, I don't need headlights anymore. I'm happy with my searchlights. Because let me tell you something, when I don't wear a bra that gives me some kind of support, they are all over the place. Like the nipples don't even face the right direction. That's why I call them searchlights. But I'm really happy with this, and it's actually helped my back. I'm not going to push MLM on anybody. I'm already an Avon lady. We can only take so much. But if you are interested in this, I mean, I'm not even going to post a link or anything. You're going to have to message me for that because, I don't want people. What if you have a spending habit? You can't be buying stuff you can't afford. Says the woman who goes to Amazon and just bought I bought a nightlight for my daughter. Yeah, she's kind of upset with me. We had a fight. So I decided to treat her with a real pretty nightlight. I know that's a weird gift to give a teenager, but I don't apologize very often because I don't make mistakes very often. But I do end up finding myself that I apologize a lot for my delivery with this baby girl. She's my youngest, and she's my most sensitive. Is that how it is with the baby? It's like, did we just meet? Did you not see how I raised your brothers and sisters? Why are you trying to change the rules? She's the fifth teenager that I've been raising. I really didn't raise my bonus daughter, but I certainly was present during her teenage years. And so I'm just, oh my God, I don't understand how some people cry when their nest becomes, more and more empty. I'm crying that it's not emptying fast enough. I'm so tired. And her older siblings tell me she's spoiled. Well, Mom, because she's spoiled. You spoiled her. That's why she's so sensitive. I did. You know how I spoiled her? And some of you young mamas will identify. This is what I used to say all the time. Why is the baby crying? Why is the baby crying? Well, give it to her. I don't care. She's the baby. Give it to her. That's exactly what I did. That's what I did. Does she get into trouble with the law? No. Does she disrespect me? No. Okay, because first of all, you can be a strict mother and have a spoiled child. So no, she doesn't do those vulgar things that some teenagers do because, I could be violent. You never know. I'm a Mexican mom. Don't you dare talk to me that way. But she is spoiled, and I do have high expectations from her because I expect her to be like her older sister. God, that's a big mistake. Why do we do that all the time? I know that was an expectation put on my baby sister for her to be like me. And We can't do that to the baby girls. Anyway, so we had words. And I told her I bought her a sussy. And you know what she said? Well, you might want to return it because I don't need it. So she's still mad at me. Yeah. Even us moms who sort of have it together, we're not perfect. I never claimed to be perfect, by the way. I think y'all figured that out. See, I don't think, I'm not offering help and advice and support because I know it all, but I have a map. You know, it's like I've been through the tunnel. I've been through the rat's maze, and I got out of the tunnel. And while my memory's still fresh, I wrote down all the I wrote down all the instructions. And so now I have this map on how to navigate life, you know, in poverty, on a budget, with a bunch of kids. And the very least I can do is share that knowledge. You don't have to take it, you know. But I think my kids ended up pretty good. Of course, they're quite the pain in the butt until they turn about 21. That's the magic age for me. I don't know what it is for anybody else, but for me, it's 21. Each kid, oh, that's not true. Number 3 is, he's got his crap together. He really does. He's a very smart kid. And he's had his life together since he was 17 when he enlisted in the Navy. Smart kid. But the other ones, oh my God. Yeah. Not 18, not 19, not even 20. It was 21. 21 before they finally woke up and said, Mom, wow, wasn't I an obnoxious teenager? Yes, you were. You were. You were so obnoxious. So baby girl's my last teenager, and I love her to death, but she's extremely sensitive. I mean, through her eyes, I'm some kind of fascist. I'm never progressive enough. But then she can be such a cuddly bug because she is a baby. She may be 17, but she's got the mentality of a baby when it comes to me. And she'll just crawl in my arms and she wants hugs. Right now she's mad at me because according to her, she cleaned the kitchen and I was not appreciative. Actually, I was more than not appreciative. I actually criticized it. I just didn't think that was the best anybody could do, but apparently it was the best she could do, and I really criticized her. Do I feel bad? Yes. You know, I made the classic mistake, expecting her to be like her older sister. And you can't say that because that hurts her feelings anymore, right? You can't tell one kid, okay, well, I messed up. I thought you could do it because your brother did it or your sister could do it, because that just makes things worse. So I just have to figure out. Yeah, teenager number 5, and I'm still trying to figure out how to communicate with this kid. I should be a pro, but I'm not. Well, getting to my makeup. I do have regrets about this look, by the way. First of all, someone said that they loved my colors because they were Green Packer colors. Ugh, no, I'm not supporting the Green Packers. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Okay, so the regret I have about this makeup look is the attempt that I tried to do with putting eyeshadow on the bottom lid to kind of do an eyeliner look. It was too thick. Way too thick. I used too thick of a brush. I'm not going to do that again. And because I use that ColourPop setting spray, it stayed on all day long until like 11 o'clock at night. And so I kept trying to fix the underlying eyeshadow and it would not come off. Y'all really need to try that. I'm telling you, if you want your makeup to stay on, you need to get a setting spray. I know, it looks expensive. Some of you are like me. It took me forever to buy setting spray because I just thought it was a waste of money. But it's not. It'll keep your makeup on. See, that's a waste of money, is putting on a full face of makeup and then it just melting off. So you got to change the way that you think. You have to see your makeup as a product. as an investment. You gotta protect the product. You can't waste it, which is why I don't wear face makeup while I go to work. Because if I wear face makeup, it's gonna come off with the mask. I very seldom wear a full face of makeup, and if I do, I'll wear my cheaper makeup like the Wet n Wild. I will not use my L'Oreal. Shoot. I forgot what it was. It's on the tip. Yeah, some of you may remember from my other video. I like drawing a blank. L'Oreal. I forgot the name. I'm sorry. I'll post it in the description when I can go look it up. See, I should have left Well Enough alone, but I put that under eyeshadow color on the bottom lid. And it just, I don't know. I won't do it again. It aggravated me. So I want to thank you for your support, ladies. Y'all have been awesome. I think tonight I need to be alone with my husband. So I think we're going to go park somewhere and have dinner in the car. I'm not ready to go home. I don't know. Maybe we will. Anyway, I texted the two kids that are still at home. I keep saying kids, and I gotta come up with a unique term to call a young adult children. Anyway, I texted them and I said, it's fend for yourself. But I have been doing meatless meals. I hope y'all are liking them. The menu has been changed only because on Tuesday I was going to make curried lentils, but we had so much meatless lasagna left over. That's what we had for Tuesday dinner. Yesterday we had the potatoes and green beans. Today we were supposed to either have some kind of stir-fry rice, but I don't feel like eating rice. That's kind of heavy. I don't know what we're going to pick up, but I think hubby and I are going to pick up some takeout and go sit by the water. I live by the bay. Corpus Christi has its own bay. It's so pretty. I think we're just going to sit out there and talk. So, y'all have a wonderful day. Tomorrow I will upload the other makeup video, the one that is linked to the giveaway. I am not giving away a getaway, okay? No confusion there. But yeah, that makeup video is linked with the giveaway, and that will be uploaded tomorrow. So if you have any questions that you want me to answer, let me know. Isn't my mask adorable? I got that at Amazon. It is so cute. By the way, if you haven't figured it out, my spirit animal is an owl. The owl is all over my house. Some of you have seen the big owl in my kitchen. I'm ridiculous. I'm just a ridiculous cliche. Anyway, y'all have a great evening, morning, whatever time it is that you're watching this. And yes, I am spraying Charlie. Do y'all remember that 1970s perfume? Talk to you later. Bye.